Paganelli waiting for his team to change, and he whips it now across to Zeitz off the bench. Zeitz stepped in, he goes around Mitchell. Zeitz pulls up, fires! Saved by Q Mitchell, and he swims after the rebound. Samek sends it to the front of the net, a couple tips, loose, Rivard. Carlson made a great save, and he's still trying to fish for it. Puck crosses the line, but it's washed out by the referee, no goal. It'll squeeze its way around to the near side. Gilbert Gabor back to the corner for Zeitz. The referee gets involved. Zeitz taken down, puck to the line. Griff Slightum, middle point. They score! Slightum took the shot. Kennedy was out in front. Don't know if he tipped it or not, but the Bruins take the lead with 7:12 remaining in the first period. Played by Elmore back to the corner. Held at the top of the zone now. Bounced just over the stick of Jessica down low. He centers again for Gamblin. Great save. Carlson right out in the slot. Chase Gamblin pulled off a wrist shot, and Carlson squared up to it. Takes it in below the goal line. Hands it to Gabor, reaching for it. Banking it back to Stefka at the left point. Stefka taps it back to Gabor. Kennedy's now out there, and he goes to the front of the net. Paganelli, backdoor, they score! It's the captain, Jade Miller, taking the pass through the slot from Jacob Paganelli. And on the power play, the Bruins up the lead to 2-0. Off the back of the net again. Miziak and Connor Spets tying up. Paganelli with the puck once more. Back up to O'Connor. Cross the line to Galley. Left side. Galley shot deflected off the post by Drobot. Miller goes back to Karlstrom. Top of the point. Karlstrom deflected in front of the net by Gabor. And Q Mitchell, the save still loose. They do not score. No goal. High stick. Puck knocked into the net with a high stick. Spets got it up to Hutchins and off Jeska's skate. Kennedy coming back the other way. Far side, wrist shot, scores! Zach Kennedy, a long-range wrist shot off the pipe and in. The goalposts go the Bruins' way for once. And it's 3-0 Austin with 10:55 to go in the second. Rivard circling out, spinning it on goal off a leg in front. Played to the corner by Charlie Spets, but held by Gamblin again. Gamblin will fire from the right circle, and he scores. Chase Gamblin with a snipe job from the right face-off circle. Gets the Blizzard on the board here with 7:13 to go in the second. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Austin Rushaw turning in the corner. Kothebula has some room down low. Kothebula right in front of the net. They score! Dalton Galley. Galley with both his goals this year against the Brookings Blizzard at Riverside. It's 4-1 Bruins, a minute 3 into the third. Gabor turning away from Callahan. Here's Gabor in below the goal line on his backhand. Gabor spins into front of the net, deflected right on the rebound. They score! Evan Cholak. After Miller was stopped at the side of the net, Cholak able to get it under the crossbar, and the Bruins have their largest lead of the game, 5-1 with 10:08 left in the third. Ford tried to leave it to Vallon. It's still inside the zone, and Gabor almost stole it away. Comes down low. Gabor to Rushoff, right in. Rushoff to the slot, cuts wide, drops it back. And Q Mitchell way out of position. They score! The puck slid back to Jacob Paganelli, who had a wide open net with Q Mitchell sliding out of position. And the Bruins have a 6-1 lead. Some of the crowd below us start to count down the final seconds. Callahan's going to take one last shot. Carlson gets a shoulder on it, and the Bruins win. Losing streak over. Exclamation point on home ice against the Brookings Blizzard. For the third time this year, the Bruins a huge offensive output against Brookings on their home ice.